Alcohols Part 5. In this part we will discuss the addition to formaldehyde formation of primary alcohols. Addition of a Grignard reagent to formaldehyde followed by protonation gives a primary alcohol with one more carbon atom in Grignard reagent. So there is a reaction given over here. In this we use our Grignard reagent with formaldehyde. First our alkoxide, or we can say alkoxide ion is formed, and further on hydrolysis it gives our primary alcohol. Similarly, addition to aldehyde formation of secondary alcohol. Grignard reagent adds to aldehyde to give after protonation secondary alcohol. The two alkyl group of the secondary alcohol are the alkyl group from the Grignard reagent and the alkyl group that was bonded to carbonyl group of the aldehyde. Third is our addition to ketones formation of tertiary alcohols. A ketone has two alkyl groups bonded to its carbonyl carbon atom. Addition of Grignard reagent followed by protonation gives a tertiary alcohol with three groups bonded to the carbonyl carbon atom. Two of the alkyl groups are the two originally bonded to the ketone carbonyl group. The third alkyl group comes from the Grignard reagent. Addition of acid chlorides and ethers. Acid chlorides and esters are the derivatives of carboxylic acid. In such derivatives, the OH group of carboxylic acid is replaced by the other electron withdrawing group. In acid chloride, the hydroxyl group of the acid is replaced by the chlorine atom. In esters, the hydroxyl group is replaced by an alkoxy group. The acid chlorides and the ester with two equivalent of Grignard reagent give after the protonation tertiary alcohol. The addition of first equivalent of Grignard reagent produces an unstable intermediate that expels a chlorine ion in the acid chloride or an alkoxide ion in the ester to give ketone. The alkoxide ion is suitable leaving group in this reaction because it leaving stabilizes a negative charged intermediate in fast and strongly exothermic step. The ketone react with a second equivalent of Grignard reagent forming the magnesium salt of tertiary alkoxide. Protonation gives a tertiary alcohol with one of its alkyl group derived from the acid chloride or esters and the other two derived from the Grignard reagent. Consider an example using an ester when an excess ethyl magnesium bromide is added to methyl benzoate. The first equivalent adds and the methoxide is expelled, giving propionophenone. Addition of a second equivalent followed by protonation gives a tertiary alcohol, that is 3-phenyl pentane 3-ol. So in this example we have taken methyl benzoate, and when first equivalent of ethyl magnesium bromide is added into it, first it is formed with propionophenone. Then second equivalent when it added in this reagent, that is propionophenone, our required alcohol, that is 3-phenyl pentane 3-ol is formed. Third is our addition to ethylene oxide. Grignard reagents usually do not react with ethers, but epoxides are usually reactive ethers because their ring strain. Ethylene oxide reacts with Grignard reagent to give after protonation primary alcohols with two additional carbon atoms. Notice that nucleophilic attack by Grignard reagent opens the ring and reveals the strain. So in this example we have taken an RMGX, that is our Grignard reagent, and we react it with ethylene oxide, that is our epoxide. First our alkoxide is formed, and after the hydrolysis we get our primary alcohols. So there is a flow chart regarding Grignard reactions. So if we take Grignard reagent with formaldehyde, our primary alcohol will form, and if we take aldehyde then secondary alcohol is formed, and if we take ketone with Grignard reagent then our tertiary alcohol is formed. If we use two equivalent of esters or acid chloride, then our tertiary alcohol is formed. Similarly, if we use ethylene oxide, that is epoxide, with Grignard reagent, our primary alcohol is formed. Next topic is our side reactions of organometallic reagents, that is reduction of alkyl halides. So reactions with acidic compound. Grignard and organolithium reagents react vigorously and irreversibly with water. Therefore, all reagents and solvents used in this reaction must be dry. For example, consider an ethyl lithium ion with water. The products are strongly favored in this reaction. Ethane is very weak acid, Ka is about 10 raised to power minus 50. So the reverse reaction, that is abstraction of proton from ethane by lithium hydroxide, is unlikely. When ethyl lithium is added to water, ethane instantly bubbles to the surface. Why should we ever want to add organolithium or organometallic reagent to water? This is a method for reducing an alkyl halide to alkane. The overall reaction is a reduction because it replaces the electronegative halogen atom with a hydrogen atom. In particular, this reaction provides a way to label a compound with deuterium D or 2H, a heavy isotope of hydrogen, at any position where a halogen atom is present. In addition to OH group, the proton of NH and SH group are the hydrogen atom of a terminal alkyne are sufficiently acidic to protonate Grignard reagent and organolithium reagents. Unless we want to protonate the reagent, the compound with these groups are considered incomparable with Grignard and organolithium reagents. Next topic is reaction with electrophilic